The Tellisford Handicap is next. This is a 2 mile 1 furlong, 0 to 100. 0 to 100. 2 mile 1 furlong, 0 to 100. And at the top, Lucky Angel for Craig Beck with Trey Manor, David Robertson, Lady Warsong, Padraig Hogan, Lakeside Breeze, Jim Murray, Jump to Mexico, Leon Van Rensburg, Dernier Nosh for David Robertson, Deep Backward Square, Satyam, Foxtail, Alex Cherry, Ribbons, Bishops for Adam Mould and Winston for Matt Cooper. So just 10 then. And ready to go in this long distance race, and away they go. Very slow to go was Winston. Made up for that ground already as the Satyam horse Deep Backward Square is being scrubbed up into the lead. So the leading horse in is Deep Backward Square, the grey for Satyam. Likes his front runners, and that Winston that was slow out of the gate is now up into second. With Foxtail third, and then Lakeside Breeze in fourth. Jump to Mexico is next. The rest of them are all in a line. Deep Backward Square is making this a pretty stiff test of stamina, racing along at a good old clip to say it's a 2 miler. Winston in second is trying to keep him company but can't get anywhere near him. There's a gap of 4 lengths after Winston to Jump to Mexico and Lady Warsong, so this is definitely going to be a proper test of stamina for these as Satyam's Deep Backward Square is taking them along at a good old pace, leading by 2 lengths or so, 2 to 3 lengths from Winston, who's in second. Then there's a 3 to 4 length gap back to Lady Warsong in third for Padraig Hogan. Then on the inside of that one is Jump to Mexico for Leon Van Rensburg, and then a gap of another length or 2 to the rest of them, who are just about headed by Lakeside Breeze. In the black and the red for Jim Murray, the grey Dernier Nosh is after that one. Wider of the track is Lucky Angel, and then towards the back the orange sleeves of Foxtail, the purple and light blue hoops of Trey Manor, and finally Ribbons Bishops is just the back marker. They've got a mile and a quarter to go then, and they're swinging right-handed again now. Deep Backward Square bowling along nicely in the lead by 2 lengths to Winston in second. Gap of 5 then back to Lady Warsong, who's third. Jump to Mexico being pushed along for a moment or two there in fourth. Then Lakeside Breeze, Lucky Angels getting into it. Dernier Nosh is still there as well. Ribbons Bishops is the one who's starting to get detached at the back, but Deep Backward Square is still 2 lengths clear of Winston. They're inside the final mile now, and is this pace going to catch out the leaders? Is it going to set up from the back? It's going to be Deep Backward Square then in the lead by 2 lengths to Winston in second. Jump to Mexico is back on the bit in third. Then Lady Warsong is fourth. Then after that one, Lakeside Breeze, Dernier Nosh is next, and then Lucky Angel, Trey Manor and Foxtail. Ribbons Bishops is out of shot and tailed off. It's Deep Backward Square still in the lead by about 2 lengths to in second place Winston. Then a gap back to Lady Warsong and Jump to Mexico. We're getting closer. Lakeside Breeze looks to be travelling nicely. Then after that one comes the 2 David Robertson horses, Trey Manor and Dernier Nosh. Lucky Angel is next, then Foxtail, and a big gap back to Ribbons Bishop, who's tailed off. But they're racing now towards home. I think Ribbons Bishops must be something to miss with that one, because he's 10-15 lengths adrift. It's Deep Backward Square though, still in the lead by 2, and kicks on again, being chased by Winston. Now Lakeside Breeze is coming through to throw down a big challenge. Trey Manor coming with a runners. Suddenly Deep Backward Square's got nothing left, and Lakeside Breeze is going to breeze by. Then comes Trey Manor. Dernier Nosh is trying to run on. So too is Jump to Mexico. They're inside the final 2.5 furlongs now, and it's Trey Manor and Lakeside Breeze from Deep Backward Square on the inside. Jump to Mexico and Dernier Nosh, but it's Lakeside Breeze who's pulling away now. Lakeside Breeze in the lead. Jump to Mexico is trying to chase him, but it's Lakeside Breeze who's still too clear. Jump to Mexico though, he's eating up the ground. There's still a furlong to go, and Lakeside Breeze has got the rail, has got the lead. Jump to Mexico though, he's really eating up the ground, but suddenly hits the wall, and Lakeside Breeze starts to pull away again, and Lakeside Breeze is going to take this one. Lakeside Breeze is the winner. Jump to Mexico is second. Deep Backward Square sticks on for third. Foxtail ran on well for fourth, and Ribbons Bishop was indeed pulled up at the end. But it's Lakeside Breeze. It looked like Jump to Mexico was going to get to her, then Jump to Mexico's challenge just petered out. Deep Backward Square stuck on well for third, and Foxtail ran on for fourth. So Lakeside Breeze for Jim Murray the winner. Jump to Mexico, Leon Van Rensburg second. Satyam's Deep Backward Square, the long time leader, was third. Foxtail for Alex Cherry was fourth, and Lucky Angel for Craig Beckwith was fifth.